Hey everyone, my name's Alshad94 and welcome back to some more Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets on the PS1. It's been a long time since I've posted up a video. We're going to try and get back into it now more consistently and pick up where we left off. Thankfully, this game does have a bit of a summary for us to get into. So while this is kind of checking where we're at and putting in the data, thank you so much for 300 subscribers at time of recording.
Having beaten Fred Weasley at wizard dueling, Harry and Ron split up to search for the missing Ginny Weasley.
Right, Ginny's gone missing. Let's go and track it down. But yeah, thanks so much to everyone who subscribed this year. I wanted to try and hit 300 subscribers by the end of this year, and we've done that with...
Find Ginny. She's wandered off somewhere, and the whole family is waiting so we can go to Diagon Alley and get our school supplies. We'd better split up and find her. Oh, by the way, watch out for some of Dad's junk. If you come across any, use your knockback chinks or your Wingardium Leviosa to defend yourself. If you find you're getting a little low on health, chocolate frogs will help replenish your energy. So keep an eye out for them. Right, let's split up. I'll go this way. See you soon, Harry, and good luck.
Alrighty then, so we're going to start off there by getting Ginny Weasley. But as I say, I'll keep getting cut off, but thank you so much for 300 subscribers on the channel. It is a little bit mind-blowing, as I wanted to hit that target by the end of the year. We've done that with a couple of weeks to spare, which is pretty awesome as well. So here's to the next 100 to get to 400 and 200 to get to 500. It'd be amazing if we get 500 subscribers by the end, I guess, of next year, based on how many subscribers have subscribed to the channel so far. And now let's get into this game. So I've got no idea if I'm going the right way or not at the moment. I think I accidentally might be, which is good. Ouch. And just get this washing machine off and out. It's strange I can't move the camera about while I'm kind of strafing it or targeting it, but that's okay. Ow. Good stuff. Okay, now with this game as well, I think I mentioned maybe in the last episode that we can, I think, 100% the game. Because we can go back and pick up any beans or any, not beans, but cards that we missed along the way. So what we might do is just play through the main story for what we can. And then I guess we'll just pick up the remaining wizarding cards where possible, and we can unlock the ultimate reward in the castle. But for now, let's just progress and enjoy the story, enjoy the gameplay of this game. All right, so the gate's now open, so let's continue and move on then to the next section of this game. Okay, yep, so we've got more mows to contend with, and I think there is I don't know how many beans you need completely. There's no need to whisper, Harry, Jesus Christ. Yeah, no idea how many beans we need, or can't remember how many beans. We might need about 250, 300 to get the cards from Fred and George, so we'll pick up the ones that are easy to get to, but I know there's going to be a big surplus of beans in this particular game, so we don't need to worry about collecting all the beans wherever we see them, as long as we pick up ones where we can, where it makes sense to. And I'm pretty sure in this segment, while we're looking for Ginny, I am pretty certain that there is a skip that speedrunners do to skip the car portion of the game. We're not going to do that because I want to play through everything properly and just see the whole game again. Oh, it's another washing machine. I can hear it. There's the washing machine. a lot more aggressive, this one. It's a bit closer to us. And obviously we don't have the upgraded flipendo from the last game because that was a reward in one of the portraits.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Awesome. So as we move then into 2026, I guess let me know down below if you want to continue seeing more games that are like part of a bigger series. So things like, you know, the Harry Potters, or if you want to just see games that don't necessarily have a series to them. The games, maybe like 40 Winks, maybe we could bring that back. Let me know kind of what you want to see, because I can play like a good variety of the older games. And also let me know if you want to see more of the series content. Let me know if you want me to play the latest game. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe playing some of the Fable games on the channel. But obviously there's going to be a new Fable coming out, I think, next year. So if you want to see the newer game on the channel, then let me know as well, because this channel really initially started out as just wanting to play through the classics, play through the older titles, make sure that they don't get forgotten. But I equally think that if you're going to be playing through some series, then it makes sense to play the newest title as well, because the older games lead up, and you know they are leading up to the latest game coming out. You know that these games have a part to play. You know, I'm sure when Hogwarts Legacy came out, they were taking on what made the first games so playable, so enjoyable, and factor that into that game. Oh, yeah. Oh, they literally have the same animation as well as the snails did in the first game. That's interesting. So we're nearly there then. So there's the gate. Here are the bumbles.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Again, Harry, I don't know why you're whispering, mate. We're not under any troll attack or anything like that. Satisfying noise though at the end. So I think then it might be in this section that we can get a card if we wanted to do a bit of a detour. But I don't actually remember which way it is. I think if we head towards where the where the bees are, maybe we will locate it. Here's the washing machine. I think this just dropped beans though from memory. I don't think this gives me a card. I think for the card that's in this section, I'm pretty sure it's already visible. We just have to go and get it from another, I think another attack like this from another washing machine. There we go. Good stuff. So yeah, pretty sure this is going to drop beans at the top there. And I think we probably will move the washing machine to get these beans because we're right here. We might as well.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Good stuff. Okay, taking our tally beyond 70. We've already got enough beans for one of the cards that we get from Fred and George. And we will just continue collecting these beans. As I say, I think it's about 250, 300 we need. So let's continue on now. I'm sure this log appeared in the first game as well. Right, let's see then. Oh my. Okay, so we'll come back for this. Is the card down here? I have a slight feeling it might be. And it is. See, look, I think when these cards are so deep into a level, it does make sense to just try and get them while we're here. Because if we replay a level, and we have to replay through the whole section to get to this bit. So makes sense to do this while we're here.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Okay, taking our tally up to 2. And we can't be that far away enough from finding Ginny. I always get caught up by the bees, though. That's quite annoying, but never mind.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Also, with the Harry Potter series as well, that means that we'll be playing through kind of the main games.
Oh, hi, Harry. Thank goodness you came. My puff skein swallowed my Remembrall, and I got lost trying to find him. A Remembrall tells you that there's something you've forgotten to do. You can have it, Harry. I don't have my wand on me now, so use your knockback jinx on the puff skein, and he'll spit it out.
Okie dokie then.
Nintendo!
Hey. So yeah, it's this bit that if we walk backwards, I think that skips the car section.
Ginny! There you are! God, nice work, Harry. Hope Dad's junk wasn't too much of a problem for you. Right, we better get back to the house. Mum and Dad are waiting to take us to Diagon Alley.
Nice. So yeah, so we'll play through the main games, but we also could, if we wanted to, play the Quidditch games. So we can play Quidditch World Cup, which is personally my favourite Quidditch game of the two, and we can also play the brand new Quidditch game as well. Well, there's people that are still actually playing that game because I think the playbase has basically dropped off quite a bit now.
You've never travelled by flue powder before. You need to know a few things.
When you're in the fireplace, say where you're going.
And keep your elbows tucked in.
Mind you get out at the right fireplace.
Are you sure this is safe? Piece of cake! Diagon Alley!
Here we go, Blue Network, baby! Yes! More beans down here, look. I don't think there's a card down this section, but this is still a really cool kind of gameplay part of this game. We travel by Blue Network all the way down. Steady, drifting. Oh no, no! Okay, we're replaying this whole section again, but that's fine. Probably shouldn't try and go full out down, but we're going to still do it anyway. I think I haven't learned my lesson. But we do get a chance to pick up the beans that we didn't get the first time round. So that's nice. Apart from that being, obviously. Oh. All right, slow down. Turn in. That's good stuff. Turning in again. I think even though this is like, even though we're emulating this, it's still a shame that we do get some kind of reduction in frames, but that's okay. It's what we got, I think, on the PS1 version natively anyway. And we go across the line. And I think we get now a bit of Stephen Fry commentary. Yeah, here he comes.
Harry had no idea where he was. All he could tell was that he wasn't in Diagon Alley. Evil-looking masks stared down from the wall, and rusty, spiked instruments hung from the ceiling.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
Harry heard a noise from the door nearby, and two blurry shapes appeared on the other side of the glass. Harry looked quickly around and spotted a large black cabinet. He shot inside it and pulled the doors closed, leaving a small crack to peer through. Seconds later, a bell clanged. And Draco Malfoy stepped into the shop. The man who was with Draco could only be his father, Lucius Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco.
Mr. Malfoy was trying to sell the shopkeeper certain dark magical items that he didn't want the Ministry of Magic to find out about. Harry went to Flourish and Blots to buy his books. While he was in there, Gilderoy Lockhart, Hogwarts' new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, was signing his latest book.
Nice big smile, Harry. Together you and I were the front page.
Harry met up with Ron and Ginny Weasley. Lucius and Draco Malfoy were also there.
Famous Harry Potter. Can't even go into a bookshop without making the front page.
Ginny, who was very fond of Harry, defended him.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Lucius Malfoy insulted the scruffy state of the second-hand books Ginny had bought.
I suppose those books are the best your father can give you.
Lucius plucked a copy of A Beginner's Guide to Transformation from Ginny's cauldron, examined it briefly, and then replaced it. No one at that time realized how much of an effect this gesture from Lucius Malfoy would have on their lives, and they all left the shop, none the wiser. They found the car in Charing Cross Road, and after making it invisible, flew it into the sky over London. They saw the Hogwarts Express far below and followed it for some time.
Alrighty then, so next part then of the game, actual gameplay coming up now as well, which is always nice. We're going to be flying the car. It doesn't quite explain that we missed the train, but that's cool.
Looks like we've lost the train. Let's check out that tunnel. Looks like we found the train, Ron. Try not to scratch the paintwork or my dad will kill me.
But that's the least of your problems, mate. That is literally the least of your problems right now. We missed the train in the first place. That is
the speed boost to stay ahead of the train. And watch out for any obstacles.
That is the bigger problem here, but we are going to try and see if we can get through this section of the game relatively unscathed. There is a card here. If we can find it, there is a card in this part of the level. It's not in this first section. It has to get onto the second bit. So far, we're doing all right. Just some light scuff so far, nothing too major. Beautiful. Keep going with the momentum. I guess as well, what we could have done as well is maybe we could have activated the achievements that are from Metro Arch. Oh my. We're going to, oh no. We've hit something. Regaining control though relatively well. We're hitting a lot of these speed boosts. Oh, we're going down this other secret passageway. That's fine. We are far, far ahead of the train though, which is always a good thing. So we should be coming up to the end of the first section shortly. That's got to be the cue, hasn't it? From Ron. That has to signify we're coming up to the end of the first stage. Yes.
We've got to reach the end of the tunnel soon.
Alright, so now we're going to try and look for a specific passageway that puts us onto where the card is. I can't quite remember where it is, but maybe the game would just kind of shimmy us that way anyway.
Almost there, Harry. Collect the pickups to repair some of the damage the car has taken.
Okay, so car is now brand new. Back in the open air now. We're on the hunt for that elusive card, but we are going absolutely full chat. I don't think it's on this section. I could be wrong. Oh dear me, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Car's been repaired though fully, so nothing happened. We just ignore that. Right. I think the card might be in the next secret tunnel. but I don't know what side it is. It might be on the left-hand side. We'll just keep an eye out. I don't know how much damage we take if we get hit by the train, but I suspect it might be an awful lot, but let's not think about that right now. Ah, not good. Hey! We somehow fumbled upon it. And we're not going to get hit with this train at all. We are staying so far ahead of it. I mean, look how beautifully pristine the car is mostly. It's hard to believe that this car's going to get absolutely ruined in a second. But we absolutely smashed that part of the level. And I think now we get to the one-pin willow now.
Phew, that was really close. I didn't think we'd make it out of the tunnel. Excellent, Harry. There's Hogwarts. Try and land the car in the castle grounds.
Here we go. We're about to get pretty messed
There's
up.
something wrong with the car. I don't have control anymore. Mind that tree!
Ron's not even looking the right way when he says it. Oh, the things that you realise now when you get old.
How? I can't get out! Harry, you need to get close to the tree and cast a spell at what looks like its mouth.
Good stuff then. Oh, good stuff. Oh. Open the mouth. Yeah, love to see it. We're on the right track. This tree's gonna get taken down pretty quickly. I think I'm gonna wait for the car to be put back down, but I think the tree's only one hit away from being taken out. Yeah, it's absolutely not having it. Come on, open up your mouth. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, no problem whatsoever there. And Ron is able to escape just about. We haven't got any luggage, we haven't got any clothes or any of our robes, but we escaped apparently. And maybe we'll get clothes magic back to us.
By the time Harry and Ron had escaped from the Whomping Willow, the sorting ceremony had already begun. They peered in at the Great Hall and watched as the aged old sorting hat placed new students into the 4 Hogwarts houses, as it had for so many years past. Harry remembered putting the sorting hat on a year ago, and for a few horrible seconds he had feared the hat was going to put him into Slytherin, along with Draco Malfoy.
Not Slytherin, eh? Well, if you're sure, better be Gryffindor!
But of course, he had ended up in Gryffindor, along with Ron and Hermione. As they watched the sorting, Harry noticed that at least one teacher was missing from the staff table.
Hang on, where's Snape?
And then, from behind him, came the voice Harry dreaded to hear. It was Professor Snape, Harry's least favorite teacher.
I'm waiting to hear why you two didn't arrive on the school train.
It was a great start to the term, thought Harry, as they followed Snape to his office. Once there, Snape nastily admonished them about flying the car to Hogwarts.
You will go immediately to your common room, and I will think about how to punish you.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so we're probably going to stop when we get to the common room, I think, for this episode. We've been going for a good while. So yeah, let's get to the common room, get inside. Ah, the iconic music. And as I think with the first game, we've got a ghost there that is kind of directing us where we actually need to get to. Absolutely iconic. Such beautiful music.
Can you believe our luck? Fred and George must have flown that car 5 or 6 times, and they never had an accident. I really thought we'd get expelled for sure.
Come on, Ron. Let's go to the Gryffindor common room. Do you think you can remember the way?
No problem. Follow me.
Okay, there are some more beans around here, so as they're kind of close, we will get them. But maybe we won't make much of an issue with these ones that are floating above.
Harry Potter mustn't stay at Hogwarts.
Ah, Dobby. Fab. All right then. Nearly at where we need to get to. We'll get these beans. We are kind of picking and choosing what the ones that we that we get.
Harry Potter! It's really you! I'm Colin Creevy. I'm in Gryffindor too. Would it be all right if I took your picture? Everyone told me about how you survived when you-know-who tried to kill you. And you really do have that lightning scar on your forehead.
Yes, Colin.
It's brilliant here, isn't it?
It is, Colin, yes. Fab. Okay then. Main entrance.
Flying a car right into the Whomping Willow? People will be talking about that one for years.
Brilliant! What an entrance!
Thanks, guys. Thank you so
Get
much.
to the common room before Snape sees us.
All right then, Ron, you lead the way. Though it is strange having the Slytherin crests to the left now. But we move. Now we are passing by some secret passageways as well, and we definitely want to go back and get them.
Look, there's Lockhart's office. I'm surprised he can get his big head through the door.
So for sure, we'll be visiting those areas again, similar to how we did in the first game, because they're going to have the cards behind them as well for us to collect. So I think we now get to the common room. Yeah, here we go.
Password?
Pig Snout? Caput Draconis?
I'm sorry, but that is not the password.
Oh no! We don't know the password for the fat lady's portrait. Now we won't be able to get in. Ron, you wait here to see if another Gryffindor passes by. I'll find Hermione. She'll know the password.
Ah, yes, there we go then. So Ron will stay put. We will go up here. And of course, the door that has opened up is the library. Where else is Hermione going to be but the library?
Hello there, young Harry Potter. Yes, what a fine day.
You look happy, Nick.
That I am, Harry. I sent a letter today to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore. It's my application to join the Headless Hunt. In fact, as I was telling your friend Hermione Granger, joining the Headless Hunt has been a dream of mine for some time.
Is Hermione here?
Of course. Be careful, though. There are some rather mischievous books around. Use your knockback jinx to put them in their place.
We will do. And apparently we get the same animation we get for our knockback. But we've already had the knockback for a while. But that's okay. We also nearly have enough now for 3. We now have enough for 3 cards from Fred and George. We've got another passageway in there. We also have the same ghost lady from the first game pointing us down the directions where Hermione is. That's another subtle hint of where we should be going. Oh, how did I miss that one? How did I miss that one? Thank you. Hey, Miley.
I can't believe that you and Ron are so irresponsible. You could have been killed, or worse, expelled. The password for the fat lady is Wattlebird. Of course you would have known this if you had managed to get to school on time. Harry, don't forget to keep checking your report card.
Oh, we've got report cards now. Forgot about that. Okay, so let's get these very easy beans here. And here. Okay, there's another passageway there. So we've got quite a few for us to explore. Maybe in time that will be its own episode just to explore these areas. We're going to get these packs of beans as well. And then I guess we're going to see... Well, yeah, I reckon we need at least another 100 or so. Cool, but we're focusing on that on a later date. Let's just get into the common room now, and then we will have to end the episode at that stage. I think then we go into like our first race and our first class, and we then, I guess, have to see how good we can get at the report as well. But we're going to end the episode with quite a few cards.
Harry, we really need to get into the common room.
Thank you, Ron. I'm aware.
Password?
Wattlebird!
Yes, there you go, Ron. Look at that. No problem whatsoever. Another autosave. God, I love the autosaves. That's such a big quality of life improvement from the first to the second game. Honestly, like, having to not find a red book is amazing.
We made it! Looks like this year they're awarding house cups for excellence in herbology and defense against the dark arts. It would be great if Gryffindor won them.
Come on, you two. Herbology's about to start. You don't want to be late for that too.
I forgot how much I missed her. Come on, Harry.
Ah, there you go. Right, let's talk to Friend George.
Secret founder jewels yet?
Behind us is a statue. You can use it to find the entrances to the secret founder jewels. Defeat each founder house duelist to win a Hogwarts founder famous witches and wizards card. Collect them all, and you can enter the special founder's tower.
No one we know has ever managed to beat all the founder duelists and enter the founder's tower. We'd really like to know what's inside.
That's where you come in, Harry. We think you have the potential to defeat every duelist and win all the founder's wizards cards.
To open up each of the jewels, you have to have a certain number of famous witches and wizards cards.
Everyone knows that finding famous witches and wizards cards can be very difficult. So, we're willing to sell you 5 of them, Harry.
It's a good deal. Give us 50 Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, and we'll give you a famous witches and wizards card in return. Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Ignatia Wildsmith.
Okay, so that's 1.
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Greta Catchlove.
That's 2.
Brilliant! You have 50 every flavour beans. Have a famous witches and wizards card.
Chauncey Aldridge.
And there's 3. Okay, so we just need to get another 100 more beans, or 75 if we want to be precise. And then we will have all 5 from Fred and George. We will exit the common room.
Gryffindor common room. I'm going to take some pictures to send home to my dad.
Thanks, Colin.
Have a look at my photo album, Harry. It's on the table. My photos aren't like ordinary photographs. My photos are magic.
Cool, thanks, Colin. Fab, we're going to get this autosave then, and we will end the... Where's the autosave? Autosave? No?
Come on, herbology's in one of the greenhouses outside. Let's go.
Okay, I think we need the autosave. We're going to get the autosave then from the library, assuming that we do get an autosave. Yeah, there it is. Fine, cool. We will end the episode then at this point. We might as well, maybe, next episode, we might as well explore the hidden corridors in this portion of the game as we're already here now. So thanks so much to all of you who have watched this. If you like what you saw, hit the like button down below. And don't forget, you can of course subscribe for more content that is just like this. And I will see you next time.